اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد يا مسلمين صلوا.
Our story is a tale of two friends, Salman and Joe. Two ordinary American teenagers striving to make it through the ups and downs of high school, navigating through classes, projects, friends, and peer pressure. However, what makes things more complicated is that Salman is a devout Muslim and his best friend Joe an atheist. Joe constantly struggled to understand why Salman would avoid certain activities because of his religion.
Oh, hey, Brad. Didn't see you there. What's
Salman
up?
would never go to house parties.
Hey, yo, you want to come to my party night? It's going to be so cool.
Yeah, you're gonna be lit, right? Right, fam?
I don't know if I can come tonight, though.
Why?
You know, it's just stuff that goes on in those parties are, against my religion.
Yo, you never come. Why?
Yeah, dude.
Bro, it's the parties, man. Whatever goes on in there, you already know.
Refused to shake hands with girls.
Hey, what's up?
Can you help me with math test?
Yeah, sure. Later,
Hi,
probably.
Salman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't shake your hand.
Okay.
Why are you embarrassing me in front of girls? Like, it's just a handshake. Come on, fam.
Bro, religion is religion. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yo, why you gotta be like that? Like,
Dude.
it's just shaking the hand. It was just one time.
Yo, bro, religion is religion.
If you're not gonna marry her.
You got-
He would never eat non-halal food.
Yo, I'm sorry. Only halal. I'm sure that's from the cafeteria, which doesn't serve halal food.
Bro, the first time that cafeteria actually made something good for us, you're not gonna eat it?
I'll eat at home, man. There's no problem.
Yeah, dude, it's really good.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what up?
What's up, bro?
What up?
He would stay away from drugs.
Yo, what do you mean?
Bro, you already know
No,
I don't
it's
do that
hot.
stuff.
No.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I can't do that.
Why is religion have to come in everything? Like every single thing that we do, religion first, bro. Nobody cares about a holy prophet.
Joe couldn't understand why his friend was behaving this way. This eventually made him angry and frustrated. One day, he finally snapped. Joe said to Salman all of the false and negative things he heard on the media and read online about Islam. He told Salman if they were to remain friends, he would have to leave his religion.
Hey, what's up?
I don't want to be a friend, bro.
Why not?
Bro, because I read about Islam, and it seems like the prophet just made a bunch of lies. I mean, you guys have ISIS and Taliban, and they're just like killing people, and they're forcing them to join Islam, and it's really not fair. I don't think I like being a friend. I mean, you guys are just kill people. You guys are terrorists. You guys can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do that. It's not fun. And you prophet only tries to spread Islam by fighting and forcing other people. And ISIS is just killing people. And so there's no point in me trusting you because what is Islam? Nobody cares.
Okay, dude, that's all wrong. Not every Muslim is like that. Dude, those are fake Muslims. Islam is a religion of peace, alright? And don't talk about my religion like that.
Okay? You can either choose me or your religion. I mean, who wants to be your friend when you're Muslim and you don't do anything?
No, that's it.
You want?
Later that evening at the mosque, Maulana Hadi noticed Salman was very depressed.
Assalamu alaikum, Salman. Oh, you look really down today. What's wrong?
Just some stuff happening at school.
Oh, do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, come to my office, please.
Salman told Maulana how he explained to Joe that Islam is the religion of peace, and then proceeded to punch Joe in the face. Maulana told Salman that his words were worthless because when faced with criticism, he responded with violence. His actions resembled what ISIS and Taliban would do. The one who lacks knowledge and reasoning resorts to violence. Maulana gave Salman solid advice on how to handle the situation.
Well, I just got in a fight with one of my friends, but they were talking really badly of Islam and how we're all extremists and all this bad stuff and how it limits our life because we can't do all these certain things. And they were all peer pressuring me to like go to these parties or eat food, and it's just terrible.
You're an ambassador of Islam. You should act upon Islam, not tell people what it is. Once you act upon it, people will understand. There's a hadith by the Prophet describing the believer. He says that he is subtle in his movements, sweet to look at. He seeks out the loftiest of manners and has the most outstanding moral ethics. He is not prejudiced against he whom he does not like, nor biased in favor of one he loves. He is hardly a burden, and instead is very helpful. He perfects his actions as if he is being watched, lowers his gaze, is liberal in his giving, and never turns away a beggar. He considers his words carefully and guards his tongue. He neither accepts falsehood from a friend, nor rejects the truth from an enemy. He only learns in order that he might know, and he only seeks to know in order that he may act when he travels with worldly people. He is the smartest of them, and when he travels with the people of the hereafter, he is the most pious from among them. So to summarize all this, Salman, show them Islam by your actions and not by your words. Inshallah, this will solve all your problems.
Ameen. Thank you, Maulana.
Salman took Maulana's advice to heart and began doing random acts of kindness towards others at school. He helped people with their homework, gave away his basketball, and even shared his lunch. Although Joe and Salman were no longer friends, Joe was noticing Salman's actions and was quite impressed.
Really? Yeah. Oh, that's a lot.
One day, Joe was being harassed by some thugs on his way home from school. Salman saw this and defended him.
Hey! Not so fast! This is my buddy you're beating up. You gotta go through me to get to him. Chill, bro.
Yo, I mean, I really appreciate you standing up for me, bro. I don't understand why. I mean, I thought we weren't friends anymore.
I mean, as Muslims, it's, our duty, our job to stand up for people. And that's why I did it for you. I mean, we even have a saying from our Prophet. It says, perform acts of courtesy to those who are worthy of them, as well as those who are not worthy of them. And even if they have no effect on those who deserve them, you are at least worthy of performing them.
Well, it's beautiful, but, I mean, it's freedom of speech, so, I mean, you can't really blame me for anything.
I mean, as Muslims, we respect the Prophet and love the Prophet more than even our parents. So how would you feel if I insulted your parents?
No, I get it. It's cool.
When Salman stood up for Joe despite their differences, Joe realized Islam couldn't possibly be a religion of extremism and terrorism while its followers were so kind and forgiving. He now understood why it was so important to Salman and how it made him a better person. The two friends reconciled, and Joe even asked Salman to teach him more about his faith, and thus Salman became an ambassador of Islam.